The lower the chi-squared value, the lower or higher the p-value, and the more or less likely that the observed values would have occurred under the null hypothesis. So let's take a look here. Let's say for degrees of freedom 4, as we go from a value of greater to lower, our p-value increases. So the lower the chi-squared value, the higher the p-value. Now, is it more or less likely that the observed values would have occurred under the null hypothesis? So this p-value of 0.01% means that there's a 99% chance that the difference between the expected and observed data is due to something other than chance. And a 0.05 p-value means that there's a 95% chance that the difference between the data that's expected versus observed is due to something other than chance. So here, there's a 1% chance that the values would have occurred under the null hypothesis. And here, there's a 5% chance that the observed values would have occurred under the null hypothesis. So what's happening to the likelihood that the observed values would have occurred under the null hypothesis? It's increasing. So the p-value is higher, and it's more likely that the observed values would have occurred under the null hypothesis, D.